Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis AutoSports. Yes, we actually have a completed DAS Cherokee up for sale. This is not a pre-listing. This is not a customer's Jeep that we built and are showing you. This is for purchase right now. This thing can leave tomorrow. This Jeep has 2,000 miles on the build, so keep that in mind. We are discounting it because of the 2,000 miles. However, on a fresh build with a lot of new parts, that's in some ways an advantage because it gave us opportunity to go over everything, have the miles put on it, everything else. So just keep in mind everything that I mentioned in this video has 2,000 miles on it. But very rare opportunity to buy something turnkey ready to go, as opposed to the 1 to 3 year wait. That's our current workload right now. So really good opportunity. So this Jeep came from Florida. It had 105,000 original miles on it. Came in excellent condition. The body was very straight, no rust. The undercarriage was very clean. So everything I'm going to spout out here is not the full build, so make sure to go to our website, davisautosports.com. And also, if you're on eBay viewing this on YouTube, we do post our vehicles on eBay as a way to advertise. If they sell on eBay, great, but 99% of our vehicles sell on our website at davisautosports.com. Starting off with the gorgeous exterior, full paint job, front to back. Every panel you see is completely repainted, factory color. This is a country edition from the factory, so we stayed with the color keyed bumpers, flares, everything, trim, absolutely gorgeous paint job. We did do a pinstripe that's not painted, so that's removable. Every square inch of the exterior looks absolutely brand new, as it should. After we painted it, it received a paint correction, which we wet sand down any orange peel or anything like that to get a really smooth finish on the actual clear coat, which factory cars don't even have a finish that flat and that clear. I'm gonna probably miss a lot of the mechanical stuff that we did, but as we walk around after you watch the video, once again, just go to our website. So full engine, it's got our DAS engine. Our engines are complete builds. New cylinder head, crankshaft, camshaft, pistons, rings, rods, bearings, lifters, timing chain, valve train, the whole works. Oil pumps, oil pump. In addition to the engine, the cooling system that cools the engine is all brand new. So radiator, water pump, thermostat, plumbing. The AC and heat system is new. So it's got a brand new compressor, condenser up front, orifice tube, evaporator that's in the dash, heater core, receiver, dryer, so all that is brand new as well. Full exhaust system, high flow catalytic converter, new piping, new muffler, all welds, all looks really good. Brand new LED headlights. We also did brand new fog lights to make everything look new. I have to double check. Yeah, we did a brand new windshield, new seal as well. Refinished the factory roof rack up there. Give you guys a good glimpse of this paint. With the white, you almost have to go with the BFG all-terrain white letters out. These are our very own DAS Moab wheels with a 0 offset. It gives it a perfect stance with the 3-inch suspension system. This stage 2 package, every single suspension component down to the bushing is new. Every single steering component is new. So just a quick sort of recap on the suspension: new coils, new shocks, new leaf springs, new control arms that are fully adjustable on the lowers. Up front, heavy duty tie rod bar, tie rod ends, track bar, steering stabilizer, sway bar end links, sway bar bushings, blah blah. It's all new. Everything underneath is spotless and clean and beautiful, as it should be. So new engine, new AC system, new heat system, new cooling system, new exhaust system, new suspension. Brakes, another big deal. I was getting ready to skip those until I saw the disc brakes in the back. Upgraded front brakes. Those are drilled and slotted rotors. Upgraded caliper, upgraded pads, and stainless steel hoses as well. In the back, huge upgrade. Instead of the drums that come on every Cherokee, we have disc brakes back there, so rotors, calipers, pads, new parking brake lines, all that sort of stuff. Yes, the differentials, the whole drive line, all completely serviced top to bottom. So the front diff, the rear diff, the transmission, transfer case, all opened up, inspected, cleaned up, services needed. If there's filters, we put the filters in, mostly transmission, and then all new synthetic fluids. So literally a Jeep like this, from a mechanical standpoint, it's just changing oils from here on out. Obviously it's a machine, there's gonna be things that have to get done, but that's our goal when we finish them like this. So cosmetically, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. It's nice and subtle. The white is timeless. If there's something you want to add to this Jeep, a roof rack, whatever it is, please let us know. I purposely like them debadged like this. They look really clean. If you want some badging, let us know. We'll be more than happy to add anything. Transfer case has also been dropped down. It doesn't need a slip yoke with this size suspension system on it. On the interior, we really didn't do a ton. It does have a power seat, which is very nice, and it all does work. We also did, I believe, 2 window regulators. We did a couple things with the locks. So everything electrical inside works exactly as it should. If you like the factory seats, there they are. They're in great condition, no rips. If you like our DAS seat package, we will be more than happy to do that for you. Right now, our upholstery department on that, you're probably going to be about 5 to almost 6 weeks out. If we do just the seats, I believe, yeah, we did the headliner and the overhead console. Also, the overhead console works perfectly. Everything works, the computer, all that, which is very nice. Cruise control, we do have the factory radio. We didn't get rid of that. Obviously, 4-wheel drive. Nice wood grain interior. We have both keys with remotes. We have the paint left over for you. It'd be funny if that's all we use, but that's the remains for you to have touch up forever. And that's air sealed, so that will stay good. But just a really clean factory Florida elderly owned interior, no smoking, no issues, super clean. We did new shocks back here as well on both sides. Cargo mat, floor mats. Very clean. This Jeep will not last to the end of the market, or excuse me, to the end of the week. It's going to be sold. If you're watching this on eBay, it's not even worth bidding on eBay, and you're not going to hear a dealer tell you don't bid on my cars, but it's not. Don't even bid. If you want to buy it, call us. If you don't, then that's fine as well. But don't bid, because it's going to sell on our website well before the auction is over. All your books and manuals and everything are intact. Also have your remote and your locking lug. Super clean center console, never smoked in. Door sills, very clean. All right, guys, here we are in the driving portion of the Jeep. AC is absolutely ice cold. We're gonna go ahead and turn that on because it is very hot here. Once again, insanely clean interior. 107,000 on the odometer, but everything's new, as I mentioned. Overhead console works as it should. All the lights work as they should. So one of the really nice things about the way we do our suspension and steering here is with everything done, it drives like a Jeep should drive. A lot of people that lift their Jeeps obviously lose the drivability of it. With our Jeeps, they drive like stock, if not better. Just turned on the cruise control. Automatically is accelerating as we're going up the incline. Oh, yes. That's why you check the website, because I forget very important things. The rear 8 1/4 differential in this, when we got it in, when we inspected it, the backlash was just off a little bit, so we went ahead and rebuilt the entire differential, new ring and pinion, master rebuild. You get that service done by itself somewhere at a shop, you're going to spend upwards of $1,500 to $1,800. So essentially your rear end in this Jeep is all brand new. So that's another thing to add to the list. We also upgraded the factory manifold to a header as well. So you have an upgraded header that goes into a high flow catalytic converter down to a high flow exhaust. And this thing has got a little bit more airflow than a factory. Sounds a little bit better. Transmission's perfect. Brakes are perfect. The disc brakes on these are, it's a great upgrade. The rear drums and shoes on a factory Jeep don't cut it. Full turn of the wheel. If you notice, there's not all your typical squeaks and rattles, and that was, as I said, that the key hits the column. Go ahead and we'll let it switch gears. Now we'll go ahead and do a good acceleration, drop of gear, full RPM shift, smooth as can be. Still back of 210 on a very hot, humid day with the AC on. All right, guys, that's it. Don't play the wait game. This Jeep is for sale. This Jeep is going to sell. If you're interested in it, act fast. I'm not saying that to say it and be gimmicky. It's going to sell very quick. So if you have any questions, 855-955-3377. If you're viewing this on YouTube, today is the end of August. If you're watching this in September, it will be sold. So you can go to our website to check our other inventory, davisautosports.com. Thank you.